Welcome to the Dynasty YT. This is your King Shay speaking, and this is going to be a League of Legends video. This is actually just going to be about ARAM, not ranked or anything like that. I haven't been playing ranked lately just because it's the preseason. I don't really care. I got my Plat 5. I'm all happy. So this is a League of Legends video, ranked or ARAM, and usually the ARAM teams, there's like super one-sided, not even close to being even. But look at these team comps. These team comps are actually pretty legit. Like, let's see. They can actually be probably in a regular 5v5 match. So on my team, I'm Lee Sin, so I'm the jungler, I guess you can say. Then you got a top lane Rumble, bot lane Ashen, and then the random pick of Heimerdinger. You know, it's super random. You know, no disrespect to the Donger mains, but you know, Heimerdinger is Heimerdinger. So the other team, they have MF and Thresh as a bot lane, which is actually pretty good. They have a really good tank top lane, which is Malphite, jungler as Diana, and then Jace as their mid laner, right? So that technically could be a legit 5v5, you know, in a ranked game. So now I'm looking at these team comps. I'm like, all right, so we have like, you know, tank, AD carry, support, you know, stuff like that, you know, AP, you know, mixed damage. They have the same thing, but theirs is literally way better than ours. Like I have no idea. Like when I first saw this in the loading screen, I'm like, wow, okay, our teams are even, except theirs is just way better than ours. All right, so we have, like, I'm going full tank. Like building a locket first. I'm just going straight full tank. And then we have, let's see, we have two short range mages, and then we have Rumble, which is, you know, lays down the red carpet. It's really nice. And then our AD carry Ash, like meh, whatever. And then surprisingly, we get first blood here. This is crazy. Look at Diana going in and actually dying. So back to the team comp, like, and look at their team. Like they have an amazing initiation with Malphite. They have really good follow up, like to back up that initiation with Diana and Thresh, right? Thresh can also land hooks and stuff like that, so it can you know, do the pick comp and stuff like that. Then you got an AD carry, which actually does really well with the wombo combo of Malphite going in, Diana going in, and then MF ulting. You'll see later like how that plays out. It's really crazy. And then they have Jace, who has an insane amount of poke. So like I'm looking at the two team comps, like holy shit, like there is like on paper is like better than ours. And then you'll see later on like how this like plays out, and it's absolutely insane. This game was just ridiculous. So after the first blood, I don't really think that much happened. Oh, let's see what happened here. I think a lot of the fights started with Thresh hooking someone. So Thresh goes for a hook. He lands on Ash. He tries to die. He lands on Ash. Safeguard, and then he decides to go in, which is a dumb idea. And then Thresh goes and he dies. And does Ash get out here? Does Ash get out here? Oh yeah, no. Okay, he doesn't get out. So then right here, this was super fantastic on my part. Alright, so I feel like I did so many things good in this game. Alright, so here's the hook right here. I tried to shield him up, do his cover up as much damage as possible. And then MF or Ash dies. And then right here, let's slow it down quadruple time. Jace goes in hammer form. I immediately exhaust him before he can even get any damage off. And then he doesn't kill me. I have to flash out just in case he does that little knockback on his damage. He flashes in, and then I safeguard out, and he's like, fuck, dude, he's getting screwed. And then Rumble with his super OP, you know, overheated flame spitter, he gets a kill. Oh, Lee Sin. My body's telling me no. Oh wait, what is it? My mind's telling me no? My mind's telling me no. My body. Alright. So yeah, I didn't have to go in because apparently Annie got a Q off just in time. So yeah, these team fights are pretty sick. And then most of them are actually extremely skill based in how they're actually determined. And it's pretty sick, like I'll show you in later. What's the next skill? Oh, it's another hook on Rumble. Rumble just gets caught and he gets screwed. Alright, there's nothing you can do there. I'm not even there to shield him or anything like that. So we just screwed there. Jace is... I don't think this Jace actually knows how to play him. I mean, he's building it right, but I feel like this whole time I felt like he was not doing enough damage at the range, and he was trying to go in too hard with his hammer form. Alright. Alright, so here's another hook on me, which is dumb. On the tank. And I get out. Oh, Annie, is that a 5-man stun? Alright, so like this is the second time watching this replay, and I haven't seen all of it. Alright, so let's see. He has his stun up. Alright, he has his stun up now. Let's see. Look at this. And he maxing Q a W first. That's a 5-man stun. Holy shit, dude. That's insane, dude. When at first I didn't even notice that actually happened. Man, dude. Annie with the plays. And just throughout, like, everyone on my team actually, like, was really, really good. Like, this Heimerdinger, I have mad respect for this Heimerdinger because I've never seen a Heimerdinger play so well in my life. I rarely ever see it in ranked, and then in ARAM, like, it's not even that good. Or I mean, I don't see many good Heimerdinger in ARAM, but this guy was fantastic, man. He's got the snow Heimerdinger skin. Man, he's a beast. All right, so here, coming up, like we get level 6 first, or I guess some of us get level 6 first, and obviously you want to try to use that advantage by getting level 6 before they hit level 6. But because they're at the tower, we can't take advantage of it. So then we hit level 6, they hit level 6, and then shit's about to go down. All right, let's fast forward this. All right, so they hit level 6 here. He dodges the hook. If he went in, it would probably not have been good. Not have been good. I'm just waiting. Let's see what Malphite hits 6. Is this him right here? Maybe it's next wave. Yeah, it's. All right, he hits 6. It's next wave that happens. That shit goes down. All right, let's fast forward this. All right, here it is. All right. Okay, let's pause this. Sorry. All right, so let's see. Look at this wombo that they have, right? So then they got Jace back here poking. Where's Jace? Jace back here poking, right, with his EQ combo. Malphite could get easily a 4-man initiate on this right here. Rumble's off the side, getting ready to lay down the red carpet, and then Diana can follow up with that initiation. Same thing with Thresh with initiation, and then MF can get a full channel ult. Like, you know how crazy that is? That's absolutely insane. All right, so let's play this in a regular mode for just bask in the glory of how we win this team fight, dude. It's so sick, dude. Oh man, I seriously thought we were gonna get destroyed, but then we clean up house, and it's just fantastic how we won this team fight. Like the initiation was so perfect. The follow could have been there, but a few things happened that completely destroy their team. All right, so here it is. Let's put it in slow motion. All right, so like, okay, Malphite goes in, and then Diana sees this is going to happen, so he charges up a moonfall or whatever it's called. Boom. Annie recognizes it a lot sooner, and then gets out of the ult just in time, and then he gets a beautiful 3-man knockout, right? See, on 2 of our carries and a tank, right? And then at this moment, I'm thinking to myself, MF is going to easily follow up with a 4-man ult, or a full channel ult. So I have to be ready there. All right, so see how this combo works. So like, Diana goes in. All right, no, Malphite goes in. Great, amazing. Thresh and Diana both go in. You know, lock us all in the box, and then Diana can moonfall. But look at it, MF starts the channel before she can even get any bullets off. I kick him away, puts him immediately onto his cooldown. I kick him away, and it destroys their team comp. Honestly, I think that was the game-changing moment. But there's other things that actually happened in this team fight. All right, so this is obviously here's the team comp that they have. Malphite goes in, Diana gets a beautiful moonfall. MF couldn't get a full channel ult, so that was the unfortunate part. And then Diana goes in and does whatever, right? And then so Rumble lays down a beautiful ult right down the center. And then Annie preemptively uses his ult, trying to think that MF would be right here trying to stun him. And then, see, this is the other thing. This is why I commend this Malphite, or this Heimerdinger. Right? Who in their right mind would use the ult grenade? Like, I've never seen anyone use an ult grenade before. Like, actually use it well. But he gets a beautiful ult. He ults the grenade, and that does many things, right? It does a ton of damage, and it locks them all down on the Rumble. So then now they're taking immense damage. MF gets stunned. He literally can't do any damage except flash in and try to get the cleanup kill on Ashe, but then he obviously dies. Jace did absolutely nothing. Their tanks just gets destroyed. I stick out my big toe and kill Malphite, and then we just clean up right here. It's absolutely incredible. Like, because of this team fight, it was just snowballed right after that. It was incredible. Like, so there's the thing about this ARAM thing, right? So getting the first tower is a lot more important than people think. So getting the first tower sets the momentum for us of the game. It's kind of like in a regular 5v5. You win that first dragon fight or something like that, you get the ace or whatever, and then have people back, and they have to back, and then you get like a couple towers. After that, you might get mid tower, you might get control the jungles, put some more down, maybe get the bottom tower, right? So this is what happened here. We got that ace, we got in a beautiful team fight, and then we get their tower, and now this is what happens. We're always pushing now. So like this. All the team fights are going to be on their side of the map. What happens here? Oh, I go in. Rumble thinks he can go in, and he gets caught and then dies. Oh, but Annie gets a nice 2-man. And then the turrets are doing mad work. What is he maxing? Oh, he's maxing. Okay. What everyone's maxing? I saw Rumble max E first. I'm like, what the hell? Annie. Oh, beautiful kick. Oh yeah. Did we win this team fight? Oh, it's actually pretty good. Pretty good in our favor. Even though it was like a 4v5. Yeah, so he's maxing there. I'm maxing shield for the spell vamp and obviously the shield. And he's maxing W first. That's pretty good. I actually like to max Q first. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this beautiful bait. Alright, so the shield comes up. MF is like, oh my god, dude, look at how low he is. Let me ult this, right? I dodged the hook and the ult on it, just by safeguarding out. And then Heimerdinger, he's my bud, yo. He knows, he's the awesome dude. He knows what's up. And then he actually goes back in thinking that, like, oh, safeguard me. And I safeguard him. He wastes his ult, everyone's low, and then we're still up. Alright, so let's see. I would actually max Q first just to lower the cooldown on it. See, it's 19 seconds for every hook. And what is this? Like, 8 seconds, it doesn't matter. Like every time, like you have to wait 20 seconds to try to get a pick. Like I don't think that's worth it. He completely misses, but then that's okay because like Malphite, Malphite goes up and just destroys him. Rumble gets a pretty good ult, and then oh, can he get him? Oh, he almost gets him, but then the rest of the team cleans up. Annie with the 10 HP ult on Jace, and then I think I can go in, but apparently, like I gotta remember, like I have no damage. Like he gets, look at this Heimerdinger, he gets an amazing stun. I have no damage at this point, and then I get destroyed. I thought I could go in because if I had any sort of damage, I would have done well. So, let's look at my build. Like I'm building straight tank, going locket, and then going straight armor after that. And now that I think about it, like going back into rewatching this, I feel like going lock was actually not that good of an idea. Like yeah, it gave me like the magic resist for everyone and the health from the magic resist. Like I don't really need it. Malphite's going straight tank. Diana's not really that strong right at the moment, and all their damage is just MF and Jace really. So that's why I go straight tank after that. I don't even finish lock yet. I just get the Aegis. Oh, and then, like, see, this is what I'm talking about, the pick comp. Like, this does nothing even have to happen, and then a pick comp happens. This is why I suggested him, like, I don't know why I go back in. Oh, wait, it's actually, yeah, I go back, oh, okay. This, it almost works out in our favor. Almost. Not really. Almost. Yeah, no, didn't work out. Alright, so I'm back in base, actually. What happens, I was back in base, still walking up. Rumble gets caught, and that's why I suggest Thresh should have, like, why can't I click on Thresh? There we go. Should have maxed Q first so we can get many hooks out. So that at this point, I'm telling my team, like, look, we can't win these team fights without Rumble ult, because the Rumble ult does so much massive damage. Like, with all the damage he has, it's ridiculous. Right? Like, we're a team comp with that relies on the AoE damage. Without the AoE damage, we're not gonna win, right? So they have a team fight. They actually have a team comp that's more safe. Like, it's more safe. Like, you have extremes at all sides. You have pick comp, you have poke, and you have initiation, right? Ours is just a wombo combo, right? Everything has to be in place for us to win the team fight, right? It has to have a good Rumble ult, good Annie ult, good whatever ult he's gonna use. And trust me, this Heimerdinger does amazing ults throughout the whole team, or throughout the whole game. All right, so let's speed this up. what happens next? Another pick, alright? So then, okay, so let's pause this. So Rumble, or they get a pick off Heimerdinger. But then before he dies, he puts down his turret. And you don't understand how amazing this turret was. Okay, so right here, I'm thinking, I actually wanted to kick one of these guys to disengage right here. But then, I accidentally, I don't know how I accidentally kicked this guy, but whatever. I accidentally kicked this guy. And then, at the time when I was playing the game, I was like, shit, dude, I kicked the wrong person. I completely made a mistake. But now I'm rewatching this. This is actually a lot better because if I kick them, maybe. Okay, why can't I pause this? All right, what the hell? All right, if I kicked them away, they probably would have been like ended up over here. I don't know. If I kicked them, 2 of them would have probably stayed right here. Look at how massive damage this is between his turret. Like, even though he's dead, he does so much damage with his ult. Diana's basically dead. These 2 get zoned out, and then MF can't really follow up because he's getting slowed by this ult, right? I kicked this guy out, and this is actually, now that I was rewatching it, this was actually really, really good because I Q him, and then I'm able to escape with my life from this Jace that's trying to come in. So let's play this. Let's put this in slow motion. We focus this Graves. Jace wasn't able to do any damage on me because he went for the Rumble. We kill him. We ended up cleaning up Malphite. I go out. Rumble gets a beautiful overheated Q on all of them. Diana goes in, and then Ashe cleans up. Like, these team fights were so close. I just wanted to stand here because, like, I wanted to buy, and also I wanted to make sure that Ashe was able to get the kill. Alright, so these team fights are hella close. Like, it started with that, with the hook on Heimerdinger. But he's a beast Heimerdinger and gets his turret off before he goes down. Does massive damage to everyone. Rumble slows everyone down and then zones off 2 people. Ashe gets to kite away, Annie gets to kite away, and then I escape with my life because I accidentally kicked the right target. Let's move on. See how these team fights play out? Like, they're always on this side of the map, and then they can't really do anything about it. Even if they win, they can't really do anything about it. Alright, so what happens next? Is there another pick? Like, most of these team fights, like, they have all the initiation power. Like, we have 0 initiation power. Like what do we have? Like, an Ashe ult that can potentially hit Jace or MF, but like they're really far-ranged people or champions, right? Like, Jace pokes, and the MF just all he needs to do is set up an ult. Oh, this is the time when, like, I think this Malphite DCs. But anyway, back to the initiation. We have Rumble that slows everyone down, but without, like, people sticking to one location, then it's not really that good. He gets a pretty good ult, does really good damage. Another initiation is the Heimer stun. But I mean, he's a short range mage, right? And he's a short range mage, and then, you know, MF and Jace shouldn't be that close anyway. So they have all the potential to start team fights, and somehow, I don't know, like, we ended up, like, really doing a good job of counter-engaging. That's all I can say. Counter-engaging is literally our best team. That's our comp, is then counter-engage. So, and we just completely ignore MF, because what is he building right now? Oh, he's building Infinite Edge into a Black Cleaver. Okay, yeah, it's not bad, it's not bad. So, in my theory of ARAM, see, this is a beautiful initiation right here, and then this team fight is fucking lost. Yeah, there's no way we can win this team fight. Even though he gets a really nice Heimer turret. This is what I'm talking about. Like, he does a really nice job of trying to understand, like, really understanding which ult to use at the right times, because he, like, that one time where he stunned everyone, he got everyone to stay into the Rumble ult. The other times he did the turret thing, and then he does really good damage onto everyone. When he actually dies, like, he's still doing damage after he's dead. Alright, so then they get really nice damage on this turret, they get it, but they're all really low, so we can push them back. Like, we already pushed to their inhibitor, and then now they're all the way back here. So what happens here? Nothing, I don't know. Alright, so now they have to fall back. Right, see, all that happened was the pick, right? Malphite flashed in, got an ult on 2 people, and then, you know, killed our carries, and then they just cleaned up from there. So they have to play to their comp, right? Like even though this is ARAM, like 5v5, what's the word? Theories, or like 5v5 strategies still apply to ARAM, because you still, like, you want to play to your comp. You can't really all out fight us, because we would do a ton of damage. We still do a ton of damage. Their comp specifically relies on picking people or poking us down with chase. But I don't know what the hell they do here. So then what happens here? Diana goes too deep. We do a ton of damage. He gets a good ult off. And then I get this right here. And look at this kick. Boom! Kicks him away before I get destroyed by the Jace, and then he gets destroyed. And then Diana dies. And this is what I'm talking about, how good this Heimerdinger is, right? So in most situations, just like the first situation of the first one right here, where there was a turret, or he put down the grenade, ulted grenade, and stunned everyone. Like, in most situations, you ult and put a turret down, right? In this situation, if I was him, I would put an ult turret down, right? But he is like, no, dude, I'm a boss. I'm an awesome dude, Heimerdinger, and I'm gonna ult my rockets, right? Because he wants the absolute most burst damage they can possibly get, right? It's like, I like, this is incredible. Like, I would never think of it. So like, he gets a beautiful ult on a ton of people and then scares them off, right? MF only kills me. He wastes his ult just on me, and then Ashe gets a crit and a half on this guy. Right, so then he gets the massive burst damage for Ashe to clean up, right? Like, I would never think of that. Like, that's incredible. Like, this Heimerdinger, I'll give super props to this guy. He was really, really good. I didn't notice it at the time, but this is fantastic how he played it out. He misses this ult right here. Yeah, so this is fantastic how this Heimerdinger plays it out. Like, he was really, really, really good. Alright, so you see how this team fight happened? Like, this team fight happened on this side, even though we're really low and it doesn't really matter, we're respawning and stuff like that. Like, they have to traverse this whole map just to get to this area. And then they get pretty low. Like, he dies, he's really low. And then we get to all buy and come back after that successful team fight. Alright, so let's skip ahead. Oh, what happens here? Oh, Ashe is getting poked out. I don't understand why he's getting poked out. Let's see. It's probably another pick. Like, this whole time, I'm trying to do the insect, man. Like, do I have flash up? I don't have flash up. But this whole time, I really, really want to do the insect. Just because, like, I want to be that boss mechanical player of Lee Sin. Like, I was never known for mechanically playing as Lee Sin, but I wanted to do it here. Even though I'm going, like, straight tank. Like, my whole job literally was just to peel with my E and Randuin's. Like, that's why I bought a Randuin instead of anything else. What happens here? Oh, and he gets caught. He gets an ult off. Did we lose this? I kick Thresh away. He gets good damage on him. Rumble gets a good damage on this back line. Ashe is back here just critting like a maniac. Dude, look at this crit, dude. He's got 20% crit chance here, 10% crit chance here, 25% crit chance here, and more crit chance damage here. So he's building like super crit right here. Wait, where did? Oh, look at Heimerdinger, dude. So look, he knows he's gonna die. Like, I guess, like, he knows he's gonna die right here. Like, even though, look, like, they go straight for the Heimerdinger. He puts down ult down, and does massive damage while in Zhonya's. Like, look at this damage. Just like, he's dead, but it doesn't matter. Look how much damage this is doing. Diana's almost dead. MF is dying. Like, they're trying to get me. And this is team fight. Oh shit. Okay. Never mind then. Even though Heimerdinger got a really nice ult off, which is a really correct situation in mostly anything, they I guess win this team. Wow. Okay then. It happened with the Annie. Like, it happened with the Annie. Annie got picked, and then MF got a full channel ult before anything could happen. So that's what happened. Like, so like this is like, again, this is what happens when they get the team comp right. They get a pick, they kill someone before anything happens, they get the wombo combo off, and that's how they win. That's how they should play it, right? But look what happened, right? See how the team fight happened all the way over here. It does they get real low, even though they won it. Look how low they are. Look how low they are. They're super low. They can't push anything at the moment. They're really low. And then even without any ults, we're gonna win this next team fight. It doesn't even matter. So I go up, and here's the #1 rule of health relics. They're fucking heal baits. Like, this is a fucking heal bait. Like, this guy is like, oh my gosh, dude, let's get this guy, man. He's gonna go for the health relic, and we should get it instead and stop him. Like, I don't give a shit about the health relic at this point, because I'm full health, right? I just want to go in and just, you know, do my job, right? So I go in, slow them all down, and he gets a beautiful 3-man ult, and then we clean up with the crit maniac of Ashe. And we do damage. And look where look at the fight happened now. It's like it's on their side of the map. We're still pretty healthy. And then at like their side of the map, when they won their team fight, it was over here. They had to run all the way down here. They have no lifesteal on anyone or any kind of sustain on their team. And then we go down here and then we take down. What happened? Oh, Annie did disconnect. Okay, so we get a turret. We get another turret. I think we get another turret right here. And alright, so see how this team fight's happening? I don't know what the hell this guy's doing. What he's gonna do? See how this team fight's oh dude, look at that. Beautiful ult on him. So the team fight's happening over here. Like, even if we lose this team fight, it doesn't really matter. Because like they have to traverse the whole map just to get to our side. So MF gets a really nice ult. But sometimes, like, I don't understand, like, this ult doesn't really do much damage. Maybe he's not building her, I don't know. But he's building pretty good, like, I don't know. But anyway, like, see how like Heimerdinger, like, he does a beautiful job. He gets an ult turret off because he knows he's gonna die. He does as much damage while he's still alive. And then kills off him. And he almost gets to kill off Jace, right? But look what, and then the turret still does massive damage. So look how low they are, right? They're super low, and they have to traverse this whole map just to get to our side. And they're probably thinking, oh, let's get this tower, let's get this tower. But like, it doesn't really matter because they're all super low, and they're still trying to get this tower. So I'm here. Like, I don't even want to go in at this moment. Like, all I'm trying to do is trying to stall them as long as possible. Not trying to get this turret. But Thresh thinks like, oh, let's hook this guy, right? He thinks like, oh, it's a Lee Sin. He's probably really squishy. Like, no, dude, I'm feeling a full tank, yo. So he goes in, and that's like the signal to the rest of the team. It's like, oh, he's hooked in. Let's get this guy, man. So they all go in. I'm super tank. Thresh dies to the tower. I kick away Jace, who has tower aggro now. Oh god. I safeguard back in, and then I flash in for the kill. Come back out. Annie misses her ult. I go in just to like stall the team, and then Ashe gets a 600 crit. Mr. Crit over here. Look how much crit this guy has. Holy shit. This guy was going like straight crit. Alright, let's go back. Alright, so slow motion this. Alright, so he goes in. Everyone goes in. Thresh dies to the tower. I kick away him. Go back in. I'm like, I wanna like try to bait this guy out. I go back in on Jace, right? And then at the time, I didn't even notice that this was happening. I just wanted to flash in and get this kick because I knew he was one hit away. So I flash in, get the kill on him, and I didn't even realize that he actually EQ'd me, and I might have actually died from there. But I flash it, EQ, go away, like bait them all to come back into the tower range, go back in, slow them, and he misses his ult. And at this point, Malphite's is just like, what the fuck? And he's just laughing his ass off right there. That's what I think happened. He didn't even get ult, and he just stops and laughs his ass off, and then runs away like a bitch. So yeah, they come back in. They're all really low, and we get an ace off of them. We can push them, and you know. So it's all because of that one team fight. We get this one team fight, and now for the rest of the game, we're all pushed. Like, the gold is pretty even, the kills are pretty even, the team comps are pretty even, but it's all because we have lane control, right? We're always pushing their side of the map, and they don't have any lane control. Like, they can't push our tower safely. And am I live? No, I'm not live. Like, okay, so at this point, I'm like pinging the shit, like right here. You see? At this point, I'm like pinging the shit out of them, like, dude, back out, back off. Back off. Any type of pick, any type of hook they get, they can initiate anytime they want, and they will win the team fight. And I'm telling them to back the fuck off. This is all my pings, dude. Back the fuck off, back the fuck off. And then, guess what happens? Flash, hook, 5-man ult. I think this guy's lagging. And cleans up, right? No one dies. And at this point, it's just like, what the hell, dude? I told you to all back off. Like, what the fuck, man? But then, at the moment, during the game, I was thinking to myself, wow, dude, that's like, what the hell is my team doing? It's like, this is so terrible. But then now that I'm rewatching it, this is actually pretty fucking good because they're all really low. They won the team fight again on this side of the map. I go to get all the health relics, and they're all really low. No sustain on any of them. No sustain or lifesteal on any of them. And they're all really low. So then now they come in, they push our towers. I don't want to die. I want to stay alive. So then I let them get the tower and then try to force an objective off the inhibitor. So what happened here? Oh, so this is actually our pick comp. Our pick comp actually works. So then MF gets critted for 800 because he's going full crit, yo. I've never seen this build before. This is insane. Lightbringer, because he wants that fucking crit. He's weak as shit because he's building... Oh, wait, no, actually he's building full tank. But he gets crit. This guy, crit monster, yo. And I'm trying to get him... I'm trying to get in here. Trying to get the slows off. Like, I'm trying to get in there just trying to get the slow. And so the rest of the team can follow up. And I go in, get the slow. I slow them all down. Rumble gets a beautiful 5-man ult. Ashe gets crits off for days. He jukes us. Misses the ult again. Rumble goes too deep. But then we follow up. Gets another crit. Gets another crit. Gets another crit. Like, holy crap. Incredible. It's another time I didn't have to go in, dude. My body's telling me no, but my mind's telling me... Or no, my mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. And then... Let's go back here. What happened? And this is just the end of the fight, right? My bot, like right here, I go in. He gets another crit. It's incredible. And this the damage. Look at this damage, dude. Q, crit, W, or the turret, and then another crit. Like, holy shit, dude. This crit build is fantastic. I've never seen anything like that. So we win, right? All right. So I mean, this is just this game was just incredible. How this played out, all because going back to here. Where is it? Alright, going back to here. You won't be able to hear any sound now because like it's a bug where you get the end part. You won't be able to hear sounds just because I guess it deletes the sound of it. Anyway, here's the team. Alright, so this is all me, dude. Honestly, I think this is all me. So he gets a beautiful ult. The follow-up is there. The wombo is there. I completely negate it. And he gets a nice stun on all of them. Heimerdinger gets a nice stun on all of them as well. And then stuns them all on the red carpet. Zones these two out. Their tanks die. No one dies on our side. Actually, Ashe dies. But he has to flash in, and we get a kill. It's like, because of this team fight, it just swung the whole thing in our favor. Because from this on... Every fight that happened, every major fight that happened on this side, and they couldn't push towers very effectively. So, MVP me, thank you. Or is it? All right, MVP me. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna watch this over and over again. Look at this, slow motion this shit again. Mouth fight. 3-man ult. Follow up is there. The wombo is ready. Nope! Denied! Zones them out. On the red carpet. Beautiful Heimer stun on all of them as well. Zones these two out, and he gets this... Oh my god, dude. Like, Heimerdinger, mad props. MVP was probably Heimerdinger, honestly. He gets amazing ults off. It's fantastic. Like, let's say I didn't get the ult off, and he was ready to get that ult off, and then Heimerdinger also had an ult off just to stun them all too. So, it is fantastic. It is fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, so that's that. I'm probably going to do more. I have another one in store for you guys. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome sauce. Crit build Ashe is too good. And, let me know what you guys thought about this video. Thank you guys for coming out to Dynasty, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!